All right, here we go. Let's do what I know is right. Play soundly. BBO Weekly Free with OconDad. Talk about my thoughts as I go along to try to help you with your bridge game. Ooh, got a nice hand to start out with. The same hands, so we all get to play. 7, 9, 13, 15, 19. Not seeing a two club opener. Too many losers, but then we get it. All right, so we got a trump lead. We got losers and diamonds. Although if we could lead from there, it wouldn't be so bad. And some losers and clubs. What do we want to do on the diamonds? Are we ever going to be able to get there? I don't see it. So we're going to try to trump. But that plan will probably not work. But maybe we still might be able to set up a diamond. If the king happens to fall now and have another diamond. Oh, that worked out beautifully. So I don't guess I could lead clubs from there, but I might trump a diamond then. So I think I'm not going to. Just plan to lose 3 clubs. Is the plan. Follow. Do we have another trump out? Remember. I don't think there is. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think I'm going to get a club trick unless they decide to help me somehow. We did make game. Oh, no, we didn't. So that's good. 92%. Interesting. I'm guessing it's setting up the heart. That was the difference. So everyone's in one heart. All right. 7, 10, 14. Or setting up the diamond, I mean. Oh, they didn't have to play the king of diamonds, but they did, to make me trump. So I think I would have trumped anyway. So 7, 10, 14. Wow, what we got for losers here? We do only have 4 losers here. Only 14 on that card. Technically, you can open those 2 clubs. I think 14 is the minimum. High card does have 4 losers, but I'm still not going to open it. All right, so we get a 3 club bid. Now what are we going to do? That shows biddable clubs. I was hoping just to get partner to bid again. Interesting. Do we go to 6 hearts or we leave in 5 hearts? Part of probably gonna avoid diamonds. We still are missing. They would have to have ace, king of hearts. Yeah, probably not even the king of spades for it to make 6 hearts. I think this is probably high enough. All right. Trump gone, we can pitch. Spades aren't looking horrible, but I think I'm gonna try to get rid of so I can lead hearts from here. Is that all that advantageous? Don't know that it is. All right, so there's a void. Now I got that club loser exposed. And I'm gonna go down. So I got the ace of hearts. Shoot. That did not work out as planned. Well, I didn't have the ace queen behind the so the ace of hearts was in front of the king. I don't play the diamond. I think I actually have a shot at making that. I'll have to think about that one a little bit later, but didn't get it done this time. So I go from a 93% to an 18%. All right. That is what it is. Diamonds. Five diamonds is down one. So made it. 5, 8, 15. One no, one club or one no trump. I think we'll do one club and hope to hear a major. There we go. So we have enough losers to go to three hearts. One, two, three, six, seven. We don't. So we're gonna two hearts. Interesting. So that is a very interesting bib. So we have the ace, king of spades. The partner's got the queen of spades. I'm still gonna accept the invitation. We still don't know the value of that king of diamonds yet. Partner has the ace to the queen. They have the ace. Look at that. They have a jack, queen, jack of spades. Interesting. All right. Wow, look at those hearts, though. I'd have gone to game with that hand. Because I promised four hearts on the bidding, so they know it's a 10 card fit. So I'd have just gone right to four. I'm gonna guess this hand is the queen, but I've definitely seen the robots lead. Oh, all right. Well, that was a single, they got a singleton because there's no way they would have played that. That's gonna make six, isn't it? Or seven. Maybe, yeah, I can trump. Yeah, we're making seven. I'm glad we at least got the game. All right. Hopefully some others got to see an average. So I'm guessing a couple of people did. Nice bidding. I think you must have known what was going on there. Oh, it jumped to three hearts, then they go to control beds, actually. So they did upgrade that hand. And then you get the robot to do control beds. Then it's actually pretty easy to get to slam. 7, 11, 13. Oh boy. Darn preamps. Well, partner's only got two hearts, but the queen jack, that's pretty nice. Like we're just gonna lose the. Just trying to think through if that was a singleton spade, it certainly could have been. I mean, we could get this one trumped, but if we lose this, lose the ace clubs now, they can switch to the spade anyway. But they didn't if it was, in fact, was a singleton. All right. I think we got another flat board here. Maybe not as flat as the last one. 50. Actually, there was a little bit of variation in that one. Oh, a little higher. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's not a for sure bid there. If you double, you get spades, which is actually the same fit. 7, 9, 14, 19, 21. Oof. 2 no, we could do. I think we are partner. Still do Stamen. All right. Could have an 8 card spade fit that we're gonna miss by not opening a spade. Don't. So that's not a problem. So we're kind of the 10 of hearts is a card we want to pay attention for. There it is. Okay, so hearts are good to go. Oh, I'm trying to. These are this ugly. Don't really want to do anything in the clubs or spades. Maybe the spades have the best shot of the jack or the queen of spades. I saw one of them, maybe one of those falling eventually. Well, those are all solid now, actually. So yeah, this will work out. Set up their last heart, but I think we are good now. Making 4. I did set up the spades. I could have held off setting up the hearts, but I was kind of stalling whether to want to do those or not. Worked out. Did others not? Oh, they opened a spade and it gets past. That's why. Yeah, it's tough. You're 5-4 in the majors, but partner might pass with 5 points, which is exactly what they had. 5, 6, 8, 9, 13. One no trump forcing, so just bet our second best suit. Oh, it's like a limit raise point wise, so 10 to 12 and 3 spades. So now we'll look at losers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice spades. Ooh, this is close. Loser wise, it's right on the fence with that card there. I do have a singleton, so if points aren't in clubs with partner, we should be golden. Or ace of clubs would be, speaking of golden. Oh, we have an 8 card heart fit too. Look at that. So we got some diamond losers here, which we can possibly put on a couple hearts or trump. What do we want to do? I want to try to trump all of them. I lead a spade, ace of spades, and return a spade. I'm going to sit there with two losing diamonds. So that might be. This may not work out either. I don't like to trump in the long hand, but then the shot of that getting over trumped, he was only having five trump. How do I play this from here? Well, okay, I guess they just decided for me. I think I'm just gonna play the ace of hearts. I guess I could have played the queen and try to see the king. Yeah, the king was on. So maybe just lose. Yeah, like I said, I can only get rid of 5-3. I could get rid of two diamond losers, but not the third. 7, 8, 12, 13, 16. So one no trump or one spade. This one's actually usually do a spade with this. It's actually leaning more towards the like no trump for this. Oh, a 9 card spade fit. And we'll still beat a Clara, so work out the same. Ace of diamonds. Second time the robots have done it. Led the ace without the king, and we've had the king down here and given us a trick. Thank you, robots. Play the queen. All right. So the spades. All right. Eight ever, nine never. So in theory, we shouldn't have to finesse for the. We shouldn't finesse for the queen, but the nine. All right. So I'm gonna lead hearts from over there and clubs from down here because of the spots of the cards. That worked. That didn't work. All right, how do we want to play this? Kind of still doomed on the clubs, unless it happened to be. They didn't go up with a queen there. That's interesting. They must have known the count in that second lead. And they had the 10. That's even more interesting why they didn't play the 10. But all right, so lead the jack, they cover, and sets up. So really the only way is if it's a doubleton king, I guess. And it's not. So robots do cover an honor with an honor. Many of my students do not. All right, there's another 50% right on the button. Eight ever, nine never. So like so we had nine in the trump suit. So you play for the queen to drop, and it did. Five, six, eight, nine, 10. So two clubs or three clubs. Look at those hearts. We're gonna do three clubs. Partner doesn't have much. They open. I'm gonna try to get them a little too high in hearts, and maybe they are. Now they are hopefully too high in spades. But I don't have less defense there. Now partners on lead, they're gonna lead a club. At least they should. So I'm gonna guess partner doesn't have many clubs. So maybe partner will be able to trump. Yep. Doubleton diamond maybe over here. It didn't. Yep. Well, partner certainly had some defense against spades. I'm not sure why they didn't double. Well, I guess I showed a weak hand, so maybe that's why. All right. So what do we? Oh, yeah, the five hearts. Betting was tough on that one, but in the same token, I don't need to go down four. That was the problem. And other than that, everything was either average or above average. Big scores on one, five, and eight. So first place, woohoo! We'll take it. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. Again, make sure you play it first yourself. The reset every Thursday night, and then take a look and see where we maybe did some things different. And any comments or questions, leave them down below. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. I have links. I have a bunch of other videos on different conventions or different things you may want to help with your bridge game. I had a lot of other teachers help me out and put some videos together for the channel. I'll put a link to the all the different teacher videos that I put together up here for you to take a peek at and just search through if you want to learn about Leventhal or you want to learn about losing trick count or different things you may want to learn about. Go ahead and search through those and see, find a video you want to take a look at and learn. And we'll see you next time. Enjoy the game. It's a great one.